You're listening to a Destiny Park Media podcast.
Is that my cue to stop looking at Legos?
Never.
The Daily Bugle.
What do you think of Legos?
I'm a huge fan. A newly Legoed fan. Via my daughter's. I don't know if she had a. I'm trying to think if she had an interest for it, or if I thought it was something cool that kids could play with. That I didn't do a ton of playing with, but I thought, oh, Lego's great. But I think how it happened was somebody must have got her a set or something, like a small set, and it was fun to build with her. She got a pretty good handle of it.
Yeah. And
then I think in the process of building other sets and things that we got, started to really enjoy it. There's putting things where they need to go. There's some type of thing. I don't know what that is, but in completing a build of some sort, it definitely scratches a certain itch. Maybe not for everybody, but
completing a mechanical task is satisfying.
Yeah.
For humans.
Yeah.
I've never gotten into Legos. I don't know why. I think
I didn't either, though. I swear, I wasn't really big on them.
I would put two pieces together and I'd say, yeah, that's enough.
This is it.
That's enough. That's enough for me. But I also never got into puzzles, so
yeah.
I think I don't have that mechanical brain.
Yeah.
I'm into the more abstract stuff, such as songcraft and musings.
Musings and such.
That was good. Writings.
Yes. Poetry.
Opinions.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
That's
facts. You mean facts?
Right. Sorry. Feelings.
Yeah, feelings.
Which I'm told facts care about,
or don't, or whatever.
Who knows?
Yeah, one of the two.
Welcome to the Akira Slide podcast. My name is Michael D. Rowland,
and I'm Mike K. Jallah.
Mike
K.
That's right. And
kind of 90s.
We're coming to you from the 90s.
Mm-hmm.
We were both born in the 90s.
Oh, speak for yourself.
Yeah, I was born in 1989.
I see you trying to stretch.
I'm younger, man.
You trying to stretch.
I'm a young guy, man.
Come on, man. 88.
All right. Hey, 89. Don't call me an idiot.
No. Idiot.
You're an 88?
Yeah. No, 88.
Oh, sorry.
Mr. 88.
Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Terrific.
Mr. Terrific. There you go.
And the thing is that I love the 80s. It was the best decade of my life.
You were only there for a year.
There you go. Exactly. And my brain wasn't even fully formed, but I was just like,
this is great. Prince is great.
Prince is great. Love Sexy. This album rules, man.
Love Sexy. And 1 year so.
Alphabet Street. Because, that's how I learned my ABCs is from the song Alphabet Street.
Ah.
It's not true.
I was going to say that he has a song called Alphabet Street, though.
Yep, off of the Love Sexy record.
Is he going through the alphabet?
At one point, he's pleasuring it's too.
I like that.
Too much for
the children. Yeah. Mm.
If you have any kids listening to this, kick them out.
Yeah, there you go.
Kick the kids out. So he's pleasuring a woman. It seems from the audio.
Okay.
And she's going A, B, C, and she's going through the alphabet. And she skips one letter. She's so aroused.
She skips a letter, huh?
Yeah, I can't remember which one. I feel like it's
I'm sure it's
H, I think.
Yeah.
She goes, I love you. Something like that. And, That
was very princess. It was very Prince.
And they didn't realize the recording was going. And so,
just live studio. Just leave the record on.
He's like, oh, wow. Too far.
Oh, wow. We're recording.
Oh, wow. That's great.
No, he would have set that up.
That's awesome.
Prince being Prince. Yeah, I don't know if you know of his,
hey, man, he's my favorite artist.
No, he's great.
Don't Prince-splain to me.
Prince-splain.
I don't know if you know this, but he was he liked to record everything.
Yeah, he's a provocateur, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know if you know this, he was quite prolific, and I'm like, yeah, dude.
Yeah, he was a guitarist. Did you know that?
All right, now you're pulling stuff out of your ass. There's no way.
He never touched a guitar.
I know the dancer.
Yep.
I know the singer.
Yep.
Piano player. There's no way he did anything else.
No, they couldn't have.
And then, you'd show me the footage of him playing While My Guitar Gently Weeps guitar solo. And I'd be like, spit take.
I can't believe it.
That's got to be some other talented, handsome black man. So, anyway, the thing is, to be honest with you folks, we just wanted to talk about Legos.
Yeah, we're here to talk about the Lego universe, specifically Marvel Lego universe and Minecraft Lego universe.
Right. So it's another Marvel universe, which is what we need.
Yeah, we need another one.
Another one. Comics, movies, that wasn't enough. Animated. Sure, fucking Legos. Why not?
Speaking of, though, Marvel.
Sure.
You happen to see another Marvel.
That's right.
Universe, in fact.
I actually... This was really fun. I saw 2 movies in one day.
Oh, you doubled up.
Yeah. I saw The Naked Gun.
Nice.
And I actually saw Fantastic Four. Based on recommendation of a good friend of mine.
Who could that be?
Who could it be now? Well, we won't say who it is. But if you look back in our pod archive, you might see a certain... one of us talking about it. And
talking about some fantastic people.
Some fantastical farce.
Yeah.
And
a farce and a baby. Too.
That's right. And my review of the movie is a fantastic farce.
Oh, this is a flop or flip?
That's right. What didn't I tell you? Like, we should call the episode like the Floptastic.
Oh, Floptastic.
Or the Fliptastic 4 out of 5.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, we'll call this episode the Fliptastic 4 ... out of 5. Yeah.
Question?
Yeah. So... I'll keep it brief just because the world doesn't need more Fantastic Four reviews. But I saw The Naked Gun first, and my thoughts on this movie are, did you ever see Naked Gun, those spoof movies with Leslie Nielsen?
I did. Mm-hmm. Or I have, not in a long time, so I don't have a really good recollection of it.
That's okay.
So when you mentioned that, I thought that's the movie you were talking about. I thought they did a re-showing or something of when did that movie come out?
90, early 90s, I believe, or late 80s.
Oh, really? Okay.
I think early 90s, because it was when I was a little kid.
Oh, okay.
And let me tell you, some of my best memories as a kid in terms of laughing at movies are for the Naked Gun films.
Nice.
Leslie Nielsen was just incredible. To take ludicrously absurd dialogue and deliver it with a straight face is so amazing.
Yeah, he's a unique actor.
Yeah, and he spent a lot of his career doing serious cop procedural stuff. And whoever cast him in Airplane and had him be a part of that was a genius.
Yeah.
Just to be able to just have such a gravelly and stone cold delivery style while saying the dumbest stuff possible is just incredible.
It kind of reminds me of a little bit of Rodney, because Rodney used to do a lot of serious roles.
Mr. Dangerfield?
Mr. Dangerfield, yeah, Rodney Dangerfield. He used to do some serious stuff in way back in the back. He had he has the blue eyes and stuff like that. It kind of fit with what kind of the vibe was for a leading person. Yeah, he has the voice and stuff.
I got no respect.
And then he got comedy though.
Yeah. How do you feel about Norm Macdonald?
Yeah, he's great. He's I don't know how to describe Norm, but his uniqueness as a comedian or a comedic actor or whatever you want to put, whatever box you want to put him in. Yeah, definitely 1-on-1.
The thing is about Norm is that Prince actually described Norm Macdonald once. He said he loves arguments, and one of his favorite examples of a comedian was Norm Macdonald, because he would tell a bad joke or tell a joke that the audience hated and then stare them down until they laughed. And he talked about Norm on Weekend Update.
That's good. That's good.
He would tell a joke that did not play well with the audience and then just stare until they laughed.
That's really good. Like I said, the guy is unique.
Yeah. And in his autobiography, which is 99.9% bullshit, stupid stories that he's just pulling out of his ass.
Sure.
And an epic gambling caper.
Gambling caper.
Yeah. He has a chapter on when he met Rodney Dangerfield. And it's the funniest shit I've ever read. I was dying laughing.
I might have to find that excerpt.
Yeah. I don't want to spoil it, but I kind of want to
spoil it. I love Rodney. You can spoil it because it may be hard to find that.
You'll forget it.
And that too.
Dad brain.
No, yeah, thank you. No, truth. Actual truth.
So Norm Macdonald has this biography. You should check it out. Skip like a minute if you don't want to hear this, but the chapter about him meeting Rodney Dangerfield is like, he's like, Rodney was a really kind man and very funny, but he told me things he never said on stage, like that nobody who knew him as a public figure would know. Like when he was born, the doctor slapped his mother. Can you believe that? You know, like, can you believe that a doctor would do this? Or there was something about how a prostitute, I can't remember. A
prostitute's
like I can't remember the exact Rodney Dangerfield joke, but it's the classic thing where it's like,
yes, I do remember Rodney actually telling a joke about a prostitute,
where it's like they charge extra for looking at the way he looked or something. Like,
exactly.
Yeah. And but Norm goes, imagine hearing that from a prostitute. he's heartbroken at these stupid jokes. He's like taking them super seriously. He's like, God, this guy's life is horrible.
It was so funny.
So anyway.
Things he never told anyone.
Right. Yeah. He's literally just repeating his act, but with a really maudlin, like overdramatic sadness.
Can you believe it?
Can you believe hearing that from a prostitute?
Oh, man.
His own wife, you know.
Telling.
No, so Naked Gun is a reboot of the Leslie Nielsen series from the 90s.
Okay, so it is related.
Yeah, and Liam Neeson is playing the lead role in it. And,
okay.
Liam Neeson, you know, famous for the Taken films and for having a very specific delivery style of his own.
Yep.
I think half the reason that he was hired was for the joke of Leslie Nielsen, Liam Neeson.
Ah, good.
It's very similar names. And honestly, it's like, it almost seems like it was meant to be, because like the fact that he was an action star who had his very unique delivery style.
Right.
He's delivering these jokes in a similar way to his characters, just like Drebin. Like Leslie Nielsen.
Yeah. It's interesting. I think, you know, he kind of also visually fits too.
Mm-hmm, he does.
Yeah.
And what's cool about this film is that you can enjoy it if you have never seen a Naked Gun film.
Okay.
But you also will enjoy it more if you've seen a Naked Gun film. It does not try to, like, it's weird. The fact is that they don't have the original creator. I think it's Dan Zucker.
Sure. Okay.
They don't have him involved, and I think that's great because that guy has become like an older, more out of touch comedian or comedy writer.
Right.
And they have Dan Gregor and Akiva Schaffer from Lonely Island.
Oh, funny.
Doing a lot of stuff.
That's
and then another guy from Lonely Island helped do the film as well. But so these are guys who know how to write comedy in today's day and age, as well as respecting the Naked Gun franchise tropes.
Got you.
So I went in with kind of low expectations, but I just wanted to chill and have a fun time at the movies. And
right.
I laughed several times out loud.
Nice.
There's some genius gags where at one point they're doing... So it's like a cop action film spoof. So there's like a case that he's trying to crack about a person who at first he deems it suicide, but it becomes clear that there's something nefarious going on.
Got it.
And they spoof like Elon Musk and the tech bros.
Oh, funny. Okay.
They spoof just like men's, like, you know, traditional man culture.
Traditional man, yeah.
They totally have that in their crosshairs.
Nice.
So it's a film that actually has something to say while being a dumb spoof movie.
Right. More teeth.
Yeah, Pamela Anderson is great in it.
By the way, speaking of Pam, I love her. How do I even describe Pam nowadays versus Pam's persona back in the day was very dolled up.
Sex pot.
Yeah, sex pot, like blonde, bodacious blonde, a lot of makeup, like hair.
Yeah.
And I love her natural vibe.
Mm-hmm.
Like she looks great. I think I just like her, like kind of owning her, like her as she is.
Yeah.
Which is dope.
Which is very radical compared to her old image.
Right. It's a very stark contrast. I still see Pam, obviously, so it's like not crazy, but it's just a different thing.
She's great in the movie. Sincerely, like they give her this big set chewing moment where she has to distract the villain by they're at his jazz club that he owns.
Nice.
She has to do that thing where you go on stage and tell the band, the key of the song.
Yeah.
Try to keep up, and she does this insane scat solo that's really funny.
That's cute.
And there's incredible sight gags, but also really like the jokes per minute are like a classic The Simpsons episode from the 90s. Like in terms of how many jokes there are and the quality of them.
Okay.
There's a montage of Frank Drebin Jr. and his love interest. And the montage, it becomes so fucking insane because I can't spoil it. I want you to see the film.
Sure.
But let's just say it almost becomes like a trailer for a movie that, unfortunately we weren't able to see, but it's like a totally different genre than the comedy spoof film that we just saw.
Sure. Inserted into this movie. That's good. I like that though.
It's so fucking like doing new things for a comedy spoof movie.
That's dope.
And that's all I'll say. There's some great practical effects in that sequence, but they do the old, remember in Austin Powers movies where like a villain would be spying on Austin and his love interest, and the silhouettes would show like them doing sexual things.
Yeah, it's like these black and white silhouettes. Yeah,
they got that going in this movie again. That's like a classic, a template I'd call it.
Yes.
Where like there's nothing new under the sun.
Sure.
But if you're gonna repeat the style of joke, you have to one up the one who did it before you.
Gotcha.
And they one up it.
No, that's fun.
Yeah.
That's super fun.
I'd give that a 4.5 out of 5.
Out of 5. There you go.
And I really loved it enough to see it again in theaters.
Oh, yeah. Double time.
So it's a flop.
Definitely a flop.
For sure.
Definite flop.
You know what's funny is I really wanted to say flip. And for some reason, flop came out.
I like that, though.
And unfortunately, we have the rule that whatever comes out
is the actual rule.
Is the decree.
Yeah. Similar to how people actually digest reviews where they just skip to the end.
Yeah.
What's the number? But you didn't hear what I said about
tomato green or red? Tomato green or red? No, I really, really love the movie.
That's great.
I want people to see it, and I think it's doing well in theaters. Not like a runaway hit, but it's doing pretty well.
Well, the gossip on the street, Pam and Liam are together. Are they together before or after the fact?
I would think that the film brought them together.
That's what I thought, because I don't.
That's a classic Hollywood trope.
Yes,
I am of the mind that like. That's really nice, and the fact that he lost his wife and he has someone new. That's sweet, but let's also like leave them alone now. Like, they're elderly people, and like elderly. That sounds rude to Pam. I think she's like in her 50s, 60s. I don't know.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, that's actually a really good question. I think
Either way, people deserve privacy. I mean, people. Some people go, "Oh, they're celebrities. They signed off on the right to privacy."
To a certain extent, though.
But like, if Tobey Maguire, he was like just trying to drive, and there was like paparazzi's hounding him so bad that he just lost his freaking cool.
Right.
There's that classic clip where he's screaming at them, and in an interview in a magazine, they said, "What would you do if you were like king for a day," or something like that? And he goes, make being a paparazzi punishable by death.
I respect it.
Or something like that.
I respect it. The paparazzi is...
Some of them are just the scourge of the earth.
Insidious. No, Pam is 58.
Okay. So a little insulting to say elderly, but...
Yeah, I mean, Liam is 73.
He is elderly, so I met in the middle.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm still... anyway.
Good times, though.
But, like, it's like, do we want to like suffocate a relationship by being like, "Oh, cute, let's look at every article about him and try to find out as much as possible"? Yeah,
that's definitely not my vibe. I think I just I saw
bro loves love, man.
Yeah, you gotta love, brother.
I agree.
You gotta do it. But no, it's great. I think like I said, I love Pam in her like in this phase of her life, and
it's making a statement for sure.
It's
and
cool.
I don't think it's like disrespectful to her old work either. It's like,
no.
It's just like
it's like almost. It's like another person.
Yeah. This is
character, in fact.
This is what a naturally, or as natural as possible, because she did get, work done.
Sure.
But this is what a woman looks like at 58 years old.
Right,
and let's actually just be honest with ourselves on how we look.
Yeah.
I think it's great.
And she looks like Pam, too.
Yeah, she does. And also, I remember when I was in high school in the aughts, and people were saying she's going to be dead in 5 years because she had like hepatitis.
Oh, really?
I think it was hepatitis C.
Oh, yeah, I do remember a little bit about
something
that.
about hepatitis, and a teacher said to us, like, well, she's going to be dead in like 5 years because of that diagnosis. And I'm like,
no,
what?
yo, are you kidding me? Right,
that's crazy. That always weirded me out. And I'm just like, well, here she is. Like every year I'd be like, oh, well, here she is.
Right, she's fine. She's doing good.
Not like I checked on her every year, but...
I've emailed her a few times.
Pam! Mrs. Anderson, how you doing?
What's going on?
Oh, man.
By the way, speaking of Pam, though...
Yeah.
We were just talking about... I believe her brunette counterpart, Carmen Electra. Where is Carmen?
We talked about her last week.
Yeah. Last week, yeah. Where is she? I haven't seen her anywhere.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, yeah, man.
I was always a Pam.
You were a Pam guy. I was more a Carmen
because she was like on that like VIP show. She was on TV a lot more than Carmen.
Yeah, Carmen really wasn't on TV as much. No. I think she was in a few movies, in Scary Movie, and a couple other things like that.
Yeah. But they both were in Scary Movies, just different ones.
That's right.
Scary Movie 3 was with Pam.
Oh, that's right. Did a little swap.
Yeah,
a little swoop swap,
and that was by the Zuckers, who did one of them did the Naked Gun movies.
Oh, anyway. Okay. Gotcha.
And then Scary Movie 1 was by the Wayans brothers.
Yep, the Wayans fam.
Interesting that they went from African-American brothers to the whitest, oldest, goofiest brothers.
When you sell it off, you sell it off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But I think it's cool. It makes the franchise, have
a little more
different...
diverse.
Yeah. It's a little sort of a diversity, equality, and what's the I stand for? Initiative?
I don't know.
Okay, DEI. That's all.
DEI.
All I know is we got to just move that I.
It's gone. All of it's gone.
And put the I in the middle. Hey, the great Goma talk we had last week seemed to make some progress on certain things. So
I'm glad you brought that up because Goma's looking a little rough. I'm not gonna lie to you. I swear to God.
And Goma was talking about how he might not get into heaven. So it's something's happening.
He's looking.
This is Goma from Dragon Ball Daima, of course.
Yeah, of course. We're talking about Goma.
Goku and Vegeta have hurt me quite badly. It hurts.
It hurts. No, he's looking. He's definitely lost some weight. Mm-hmm. He looks a little disheveled.
Could be from training
or stress. I mean, definitely stress. Let me not say it could. It's definitely stress. But is it more than that? I don't know.
Well, let's just keep being positive.
We'll keep an eye on little Goma.
Little Goma. The great Goma.
Yeah, the great Goma. See how he's doing.
Yeah.
Like I said, there's no ill will. It's just
no.
It's really just about it's
what Toriyama would have wanted.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. From the heavens. Shout out to Toriyama.
he's just clasping his hands together. Please.
Yes.
I miss Goma.
I miss him. Come home, Goma.
to join him in heaven.
Come home, Goma.
Oh, man.
Please.
So anyway, no, and you can't force that type of thing, So
no.
It just organically came up right now. So
yeah, it's interesting.
But yeah, people are noticing that the stuff we talk about is
That's the thing that's kind of weirding me out a little bit because we've been watching him for a while. Yeah. Only recently he looks a little.
And we can use this power to wish for good things too.
I think that as sick as that is.
I know.
As sick as that is, I don't have to say anymore, but everyone knows what I'm thinking. But
I think nobody does, and that's the good news, is that nobody would know what we were thinking.
You don't know who we're talking about, Goma.
Goma.
That's okay.
Well, if you Google search Goma, you'll see who he is. He's a little red guy.
Which is
sort of a dictator.
Somewhat of one.
He has. Let me rephrase it. He's not red. He's got like a white face, but he has a Pride Trooper red and black little outfit. Little cute guy.
Yeah.
Kind of a megalomaniac.
Yeah, he's got a scowl.
Doesn't like DEI.
Yeah, things of that nature.
Yeah.
So
I saw Fantastic Four, and I was like, it was my day off after playing that concert we talked about a few weeks ago.
Right.
And I was like, what can I do to refill my cup after an awesome rock show?
Mm-hmm.
And so I was like, what's something that brings me joy? Movies. So
go to the movie.
And these were movies that I felt good about seeing by myself. I didn't have my partner doesn't want to see these two movies.
Sure.
So, so Fantastic Four. I'll give you a quick review of it because it's all stuff that you've talked about.
I already read this.
Yeah, we'll skip this one.
No, I would actually like to hear your angle from.
Yeah, so I really I get in my seat and Pedro and this young blonde woman.
Yeah, I can't remember her name because I'm in Kirby or something.
Yeah. But the Sue Storm and Mr. Fantastic, if you will, they're talking about having another kid, and it's very, very grounded conversation,
Yeah, very much so.
For a Marvel movie.
Yeah,
and I'm like, okay, this is pretty interesting, but I'm not really seeing like much energy here that like makes me think it's going to be that different from other Marvel movies.
Sure.
But then there's like a montage of basically the Fantastic Four team, like fighting all sorts of different foes and showing their camaraderie and showing the fact that this is a family who cares about each other.
Yeah.
It's so refreshing to have a team in a superhero cape shit movie that actually cares about each other. Right.
They are it's a family.
It's a true family film. And like by the end of that montage, I said, I'm ready. I don't need the origin story spelled out for me.
Yep, we're good.
We got it. I really like that modern superhero movies are not doing the origin like told in breathtaking detail. Like God. I think for a while there we thought that like you always needed to tell it in breathtaking detail every time. And what we're realizing is like, okay, no, everyone, it's like mythology. People know the origin for the most part. Like you should, if it's thematically appropriate in the story, bring up the fact that like Spider-Man's Uncle Ben passed away.
But brilliantly said by you. It is, Marvel has, that's so crazy that you say that because I think they have moved into the pantheon of mythology. It is mythology.
It is mythology, yeah.
Like this is real deal. That's crazy. That's a great thought.
Talk to a random kid and they'll know how Batman was born. And I know he's DC.
Sure, of course, but same
warriors.
Yeah. But what about
Batman is definitely mythology at this point.
Oh, yeah.
I love Batman. Or Batmat, as I call him sometimes.
The Bats, if you will.
Oh, Bats. The joke's on you if you think you can
foil me? It's crazy.
Foil me. And then Batman has tinfoil.
Yeah, he's like, speaking of...
What were you saying?
It wraps him up with it.
We got to write a spec script for Batman because I think that right there was gold.
That's good, right?
Silver, actually. Joker, get out of here. All right.
You're not funny anymore, Joker.
I'm a virgin, you know. Okay. All right. I didn't need to know that, but
that's not true. He's lying to you.
Okay, all right.
Huge liar.
Yeah, he has baby Joker. Son of Joker.
Son of Joker.
Son of Joker. So, but so I see this montage and I go, all right. And, I won't go beat by beat.
Sure.
But, I felt a lot of really great energy from the film.
Okay.
The, like, 60s type decade, in terms of the way the city was designed.
Yeah, I really like that.
The fact that it's like an alt universe 60s, so there's like some stuff that mirrors our history, some that doesn't.
Yes, because basically it's the time period that it is, but like having a super genius that lives in your era, then seeing all that they can help the world basically create.
Yeah.
Still stuck in that time zone is a really cool concept.
I loved that the town, or rather the city, was like a character in the film. Where the city actually liked the superheroes in this, which is refreshing because there were so many MCU films that were like the Sokovia Accords, and we got to make sure nobody gets hurt.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Like the adversarial relationship.
Yeah, it's like the army versus them, or protection.
Yeah. And it's like a lot of red tape where it's like they're trying to be more like moderate in terms of like portraying these people as actual heroes.
Right.
Where it's like, there's like every time we make a mistake, someone gets hurt, and everyone is distrusting of us for having all this power.
Right.
Like the Zack Snyder Superman thing, where people kind of fear Superman.
Yeah. Arresting him and such.
But now it's like, oh no, it's like it's fun to have heroes that people look up to and root for.
Yeah, they're basically like,
they're celebrities too.
There you go. Thank you.
Yeah.
They're celebrities.
They're like
treated
the Kardashians.
like celebrities. Yeah, absolutely. The Kardashian family.
The fantastic Kardashians.
Mm-hmm.
Pedro, I thought his performance as Mr. Fantastic, Reed Richards, smartest man alive, some call him.
Yep. One of them, definitely.
I thought it was solid. He was more neurotic than I expected.
Mm-hmm.
I really loved the Sue Storm performance by Vanessa Kirby. She was my favorite in the movie, and spoiler alert, because this film still came out pretty recently.
Yeah.
So my favorite scene of the film is, I'll just say that her baby is in trouble.
Yeah.
And they're facing an incredible opponent who is like 20 times bigger than her.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe more. Mm-hmm. Giant. And she is unlocking beast mode because he's going towards her baby.
Yeah.
And she stops him. She actually is able to hold him back.
Yeah.
And for me, that was the best superhero scene in I don't know how many years, right? I was on the edge of my seat and I was like, this is so fucking cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I think a majority of people really like that scene.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I hope so.
It's definitely popular.
The film is I think it's probably the most I've ever noticed editing in a Marvel movie.
Okay.
There's a sense of they're trying to take as little risks as possible. With
yes.
They cut out a lot of stuff seemingly with Reed Richards and the, what's that guy?
Which one?
The guy who lives underground. The mole man. Yeah. Jinx, buy me a mole.
Buy me a mole.
I always, when I jinx with people, I say buy me and then whatever we were talking about.
Buy me a mole.
Buy me a mole. Yeah.
Do you want a mole for real?
Yeah, go to PetSmart and they should have a mole.
They should have a mole.
And then you're like, oh, I thought he said guacamole. And
I got some guac for you.
I got some mole for you.
Guacamole. Yeah.
Then there's like a bowl of guacamole.
Mole.
With a mole in it. So anyway, but so the film, I would give it like a 4 out of 5. And this is another flip.
So your sentiment was similar to mine. So I wasn't out of bounds thinking this is like I feel like it's somewhat of a return to form in a way.
Yeah, I mean, I think that the return to form happened probably with Deadpool and Wolverine.
Yeah, they always keep Deadpool out of the whole. Him and Spider-Man are over here, and then there's the Marvel.
No, I think there's reason to hope because the next year is Spider-Man plus the Avengers.
The new Avengers, right? Yeah,
yeah, and I'm optimistic because it's the same writers as Infinity War and Endgame.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And they, I'm not sure about the whole Robert Downey Jr. being Dr. Doom thing. That is so bizarre.
It's a little weird.
It screams desperate. This is old news. All the nerds have already talked about this, it's something where I'm leaving an open mind because how many times has stunt casting been hated by nerds and then they turn out to be completely wrong?
Right.
I'll give you an example. I'm young enough, take two. I'm old enough to remember when Heath Ledger was announced as the Joker for The Dark Knight.
Great point.
Do you remember what people were saying?
No, I don't remember the talk around about him being Joker. No.
He's from Brokeback Mountain. He's from 10 Things I Hate About You. This guy can't fucking be the Joker. He's a romantic comedy guy.
By the way, from that angle, completely fair.
Yeah.
Because I can't see it.
But it's also not fair because, not to disagree with you, but
I understand.
Because an actor,
is supposed to act.
They're acting.
Yes, good point.
And so someone who has earned their stripes, hypothetically, has played all sorts of roles that you haven't seen as a cinema ticket purchaser.
Okay. Good point to bring that up.
It's like when people say, wow, I can't believe that they're good at singing when an actor goes on to become a musician.
Sure.
It's like most actors who have earned their stripes and become famous probably took voice lessons.
And they're in the arts.
Yeah, exactly. So it's really not that surprising that someone who's good enough to be in a major motion picture would be able to be both a romantic comedy lead and also the jokester.
To give him props, though, I do believe, questioning his range, he did a unrepeatable performance of Joker.
Yes. Oh, yeah, he did great.
And I just don't, I think that's a rarity for any actor to partake in and do, but especially for him to really become that is a remarkable feat.
Oh, yeah.
And, he really... yes, he's an actor, but you really have to. I feel like without any glimpse of it that we've seen in any box that was next to that at all, as far as like acting style, like that was a stretch. That was quite a stretch.
I'm not saying people should have expected him to be that good.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's more the having a closed mind before you've seen one frame and like immediately jumping to negativity as your base emotion for like something that you won't even see until like a year from that point or more.
I always go curiosity.
Yes, and by the way, that's also how it pays to interact with like all people as being curious as opposed to like
fear,
distrust, or fear. Like it's harder.
Yeah,
for sure.
It's much harder.
But like I'm really trying. Actually, it's funny you bring that up. Like in the past week, I am trying to like when people say stuff at work that I don't seem to like or understand. I'm trying to like approach it with like, oh, I wonder why they said that.
Right.
Or like people doing weird stuff on the road. Like it's easy for me to get mad, but instead I go, oh, I wonder like if they like are off to somewhere like a hospital. Or, I'll never know, but I'm curious about it. I wonder if like someone is like really scared in that car.
Right.
Yeah, you know,
or whatever they're thinking,
or they may have developmental issues, developmentally delayed. You know, is that an appropriate way to say it?
Yeah, I think that's what
or mentally. Yeah, they have a mental inhibition from like something.
Yeah, you never know. I think it's
anxiety.
Yeah, well, that's a fact for I'm sure a lot.
Yeah.
A lot. So
curiosity
is good.
Yeah,
curiosity is a good angle. Yeah, because if I wasn't cognizant of the word. I don't think I was keeping track of Batman at that time.
Yeah. I wasn't either. Like I think my mom was reading Star Tribune, our local paper, and they had a report on it. Like that's
he's going to be playing this character.
Yeah, back when you got the news from the newspaper. It was
newspaper
2008.
Yeah. It's I mean, obviously we had the internet, but it wasn't as Twitter wasn't there. It wasn't. These weren't like outlets where like people were just posting things all the time.
I think you mean X.
X. Oh, yeah, thank you.
X marks the spot.
It's X.
Let that sink in.
Let that sink in.
That's one of the greatest, greatest jokes in internet history is Elon Musk bought X, and he said, "Let that sink in," and he's carrying a sink into the building.
Yeah, I remember that. The sink in the building.
You like it.
It's good times.
You like it, right?
I do.
And I fantasized about, and this was curiosity, I fantasized about kicking through the sink so hard that it smashed into his face. and I was curious about how that would feel, you know?
It would feel a lot of things, I'm sure.
So either I would kick the sink so hard that it hit him in the face, or my foot would be so powerful that it would smash through the sink. And I would
launching him through the air.
And I would say, let that foot in. So anyway, no, he's a good guy, though. Good guy, obviously.
Yeah, obviously.
Doge.
Mr. Doge.
Mr. Doge. The government is now spending even more than before the Doge.
He left. He's like, I'm out of here.
Sorry about that.
I thought I was doing something.
Well, yeah, anyway. Nah, but a good guy, of course.
Yeah.
So, those are my movie thoughts. 2 flips.
Yeah, 2 flips in a week's time, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Well, in a day's time.
In a whole day?
Because I saw them both in the same day. I went to Trader Joe's afterward.
Nice.
Let's just say life was pretty good for Mike on that day. Mike Woke.
Yeah, Mr. Mike Woke.
Yeah.
What'd you pick up at TJ's as a side?
Oh,
Anything cool? Not cool, but anything like
anything cool.
Anything cool. Anything like cool. Yum.
Well, I got some trail mix for the miss.
All right.
And
that's a flop.
It was a few weeks ago, so I'm having trouble
remembering if there was anything special. No treats, I'm assuming.
Oh no, I always get treats at Trader Joe's.
Okay, you have to, yeah. Yeah, you have to.
But I did get. I talked to the cashier because they were like, is this you going? Did you just get home from work or something? Like, not get home.
Yeah, but they're basically saying like,
got anything fun planned? Yeah, I got anything fun planned? And I said, well, I actually just did my fun stuff. I just saw 2 movies. And they're like, oh, hell yeah. And, they're being nice.
Yeah, either TJ.
Yeah, exactly. And then, but I did mention, I played a concert last night. He's like, oh, you played a concert? Sick. Super nice.
Yeah, TJ employees.
Yeah. But then one of them actually came over because I had mentioned it was like a Weezer type band that I am in.
Nice.
And he's like, oh, I actually got to get my coworker over here. And the guy like wrote down my band name and wrote down Bandcamp. Like my Bandcamp.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, so I may have gotten a new fan from it.
There you go.
Or a new hater.
Yeah, a new shit poster.
Yeah. I would love Dermot shit posters.
That would be great, actually. That would be great. You do need like some type of like antagonist character out there.
Not even antagonist. I think shit posters are some of the biggest supporters, really.
That's a good point.
They keep the spirit of the community alive.
That's a good point.
Keep the fun.
Yes.
Like a Dermot shit poster would be like quoting me saying, I want this album to sound less like Weezer than anything before. And then first single comes out and it's like chunky power chords and sounds just like Rivers.
That's a good point. That actually,
I'd be laughing at it.
So that would be considered a shitposting type of character. That
if they did like the format, like the Drake format, where he's like looking away and happy,
pointing at the
like for me, it would be like creating original music and then creating Weezer inspired '90s chunky guitar music. That would be the happy, the happy Drake.
Yeah, the happy Drake.
No, but I'm just kidding. I don't mean that about myself. I know all the Dermot defenders are typing right now. The typing, that typing symbol on an Apple phone where it's like,
the little dots, yeah.
That's going off right now.
As they type away.
Yeah. So we are celebrating completing the Ippo Palooza tonight. We went to a ramen spot by your home.
We did.
I won't give the coordinates, but it's eerily
the locale,
eerily close to your home.
If you guys look at your pinned areas, it should be on your maps.
Yeah. Our fans, they have our locations.
Yeah, what's that? Is that like close friends or something like that?
Yeah. So they were not able to give us omu rice, but they do serve it. But the chef was out for the evening.
Yeah,
so
it was late.
Yeah, it was late. But I think he said that the chef didn't show up today or something.
Yeah, he's not down for that.
Yeah, he's sleepy.
Yeah, he's sleepy. He's about to ready to go.
Oh man, but they do serve omu rice, so I'm excited to talk about that on the pod whenever.
Yeah, that'll be nice.
Because I've seen all these animes where like the boy and the girl are like trying to make each other omu rice, and
and they're like trying to like get the right flip, and it flops all over the right,
flips, flops. Interesting, you brought flips. That up again. Bro's obsessed with flips and flops. But I'm very happy that I'll get to try it soon. Yeah. But the ramen that we had tonight was just delicious.
Oh yeah, it's great.
I can confirm that I like kimchi.
Yeah.
I had a Korean friend ask me to try it because I was like, I think I like it, but I haven't had it in a while.
Yeah.
So I got the kimchi ramen, and it's kind of a fermented sort of.
That's the word,
fermented taste, and cabbage,
and cabbage,
and science from Dragon Ball are named after these cabbages.
Yeah, these cabbages. Oh yeah, that's true.
Vegetables.
Yeah.
Vegetables.
By the way, do you know what's the backstory on like naming characters after food?
I know Toriyama was one of the main proponents of it.
Of course.
I love food.
I'm just going to name my characters after
Goma. Yeah.
He's a foodie is really what happened.
Yeah, he was a foodie. Mm-hmm. Rest in peace. And also, good guy. No, I don't know. I didn't.
He seemed like a good guy.
He seemed like a nice guy.
Yeah.
For the most part.
Yeah, absolutely.
Didn't give Piccolo enough shine, of course.
Hate is hate. You're going to hate on a character.
Do we have anyone like that? The Curse of the Michael D. Rowland favorite character. We should talk about this.
Oh, sure. Go ahead.
So,
The favorite character.
So when I have a favorite character in any franchise, unfortunately, there's a pattern that happens.
I'm seeing it now in my head.
Yeah. Which is it's a character that starts out kind of like underground. You know, he's like kind of in the background for a lot of the show.
Yep.
But then he has these moments where he's like, "Oh, this guy's really cool," or a farmer.
Yep. MF Doom type character. If you
lean back.
Lean back.
They lean back, and
it's more of a mainstream Fat Joe guy, but
yeah, sure. So eventually they get the spotlight, and it's the most peak moments in the whole show.
Sure.
And it's incredible. Some would say it's an OVA when it happens sometimes.
Yeah.
And after that moment, they continue to sort of Akira slide into irrelevancy and actually kind of being a detriment to the show whenever they're on screen.
Yeah. Setbacks. A lot of setbacks with the character.
Yeah. And so this happens with my favorite characters. I'll give you some examples.
Piccolo's in there.
Piccolo-sama, correct. And now we're excited to say, I don't know how this didn't come up last week, but Kimura is there.
Yeah, Kimura is definitely holding that spot.
I don't think we brought this up in the episode, but he's too scared to train with Ippo to like counter the Dempsey role. Like he knows how to do it.
Yeah.
And yet he's like so intimidated by the blind spot thing that he's like, shit, I can't do it. And that's why Volk has to save him. What?
Also, he's a weight class above him.
Right. Yeah. It's really bad. It's really bad. We give Ippo a lot of credit for being like really consistent, but there's stuff in it where it's like,
come on, guys.
After the Ippo winning the championship, the writing does get a little sloppier, where it's like certain weird things happen, where it's like the over-reliance on the sparrows or the
or going deep into the sea.
Deep into the sea.
Yeah.
The of course the overabundance of Dempsey role focused fights.
Oh yeah. Let's not rehash.
Ippo Palooza Part 5. But so just think about, I want to hear, what's your favorite, like, what are some of your favorite anime characters?
Yeah, I have a lot, actually. I have a lot. I was a big Spike fan from Cowboy Bebop.
Great Spike.
Yep, the great Spike. Loved Trigun. Or Vash, I guess. Vash the Stampede. But I actually liked his friend.
Shorty?
No, the guy with the cross gun.
Oh, okay.
I forget his name now. Something Woodward or something.
I like the short girl.
Short girl? I actually like the bigger girl.
Interesting.
She was funny.
One for you, one for me.
Yeah, there you go.
That's offensive.
A little dual date.
I'm tired.
Yeah. One for you. One for me.
When I'm tired, I become sexist, chauvinist pig.
Mike Woke goes away.
Mike Woke has passed.
Traditional man shows up.
Yeah, I'm very sorry about that.
No, I love those two girls. I'm forgetting their names now. Thank you.
They're women.
They probably were only like, I bet they were like maybe 19 tops.
Okay.
I guarantee it. Just knowing how the anime goes and like the character women are usually pretty young.
I was talking to someone and they were like, the girls look like women, the women look like girls. This is about anime characters.
Yeah, of course.
So you just feel bad no matter who's on screen.
You're just like, I can't win. So I just gotta love everything.
They all just kind of look similar in age.
Just what I'm saying, you just love everything. Yeah. And then you don't just apologize later.
I don't think so. I don't think so. I think I don't love everything. I think that makes me more wary, and I just go, okay.
That's all right. That's right.
This is a cartoon.
It's all right.
These are drawings.
Yep. So it's a grab bag.
I feel nothing.
I feel nothing for any of them.
I feel nothing until I go to the wiki and confirm the ages.
Hey, man.
Oh, no.
It's just... I just,
Oh, God.
I mean, I don't have any... Let's just move on.
I got a wife, man.
Just kidding. I don't have to worry about that.
That was the worst stumbling since Bill Clinton.
Yes, I did not.
I did not. It depends on what you think is means.
Yeah.
So you like Vash?
Yeah, I like Vash.
Vash's buddy.
Yeah, I like Vash's buddy. Something Woodward or
cross guy.
Yeah. He's great.
What about Piccolo, man?
Yeah, big Piccolo fan. I actually was before Piccolo. I loved Yamcha. I always loved Yamcha.
Oh man,
Yamcha's got
that is the
megapone,
the archetype of the Michael D. Rowland favorite character.
Yeah. I carry some of that with me.
Okay,
some of it, not a lot of it, but some of it.
You got to see some of those Dragon Ball Z movies so you can.
He goes off in the movies,
well,
or not.
Well,
it's the opposite.
Well,
he gets completely pwned.
More for the Piccolo. Piccolo goes off in the movie.
Oh, sure, of course.
Yamcha, he's just more of the same. But
he's always a joke character.
The good news is that I don't like the characters that like are really, really depressing to watch. It's more frustrating. Like
depressing
like
to watch. Yeah.
Yamcha, like if your favorite character is Yamcha, like I don't even know why you tune in Dragon Ball
That's a good point.
Super or Daima, because like he's not doing nothing.
He's
like at least Piccolo is
he's active.
He's embarrassing.
He's embarrassing, but he's active.
Yeah, at least he's like begging Goku to
Can I fight?
Can I fight, please?
That sounds horrible.
No, he's actually telling Goku that's right. He says, I can't fight, I'm too scared.
Yeah, we're like, thanks, Piccolo.
And then Piccolo also says, do you think I can win? And Goku says, probably not.
Probably not.
But you could by the way, slow him down.
I
know.
I don't think I've ever said that like out loud, but I do hate Super Goku.
Yeah. Super Goku is a bad friend.
It's a bad dad.
Bad dad. Cartoonishly bad dad.
Let's just attack his bad dad.
He's never kissed his wife.
Yeah.
Detail I don't want to know, by the way.
Yeah, true.
And he seems just kind of oblivious to anything except for fighting.
He's aloof.
Yeah. He's nothing, man.
He's not a kid anymore. But anyway.
He's a fully grown kid.
Thanks, right, exactly.
It's not fun to watch. It's like creepy. Right? When he's like begging Zamasu to fight him, and it's almost like a sex pest energy where he's like, come on, please.
Sex pest
It's
energy.
So gross. It's so bad.
Is it the same voice actor?
Yeah.
Why does he do his voice that way in Super?
So
it's different.
I'll defend Sean on this.
Yeah, okay.
Masaka Nozawa, the original Japanese voice actor for Goku, also changed her approach to the voice.
Okay.
Because they're basically portraying him as like an Ash Ketchum type of energy, which I mean, like, what I mean by that is like I think they wanted Dragon Ball to become an evergreen property.
Mm-hmm.
So they had to dial back Goku's character progression from like the Cell arc and the Majin Buu arc, and basically have him become a kid again, but also be a fully grown man.
Right.
And the effect is like chilling for
I don't like it.
Long-term Dragon Ball fans. It's like, ugh.
Yeah, his voice is interesting.
Thankfully for like the Goku Black arc and the Universal Survival arc, like there are moments where he's old Goku again.
Sure, he shows himself. It's just that, especially his interaction with Zeno, Zenny, that interaction is always kind of weird. I do respect the whole like childlike.
Pure of heart.
I understand that angle of it, but you don't necessarily have to like sound or be. It's a more of an internal thing.
No, they were going for like a pure of heart thing, but it came off as an airhead thing.
Yeah, thank you.
He's just so dumb,
like a toddler.
Yeah, that's why he's able to go on the Nimbus when that wasn't the reason he could go on the Nimbus. It's because he had pure heart, pure intentions.
Right. Caring.
Good person.
Right.
Like, he had a chance to wish his grandpa Gohan back to life, and he let someone else use the Dragon Balls instead, which he had been searching for the whole arc, you know? And he was like, I'm a good person. Like, but Toriyama, he got annoyed by the fact that, like, the anime and the movies portrayed Goku as more heroic than he liked.
Oh, sure.
So he did an over course correction for Super. And it was just he went too far.
Yeah, not a huge fan of it, but and it's okay. We there's missteps and stuff like that, but overall, so those characters are really big for me. Do I have a few more that pop up?
I noticed you haven't said anyone from Ippo.
Yeah, Ippo's the new hotness. It's not new, but it's new to me.
We were talking about it for like half a year.
Right, it's new. The new hotness. No, I mean people from Ippo. Obviously, I love Ippo as he is. I love Takamura.
Ah.
I love him more as the seasons went on.
True.
I in the beginning, I thought he was just like, just some cool
What
guy.
about me?
Yeah, that type of guy. But he really becomes, I really get to see who he is in the second season.
Right.
He just, you're like, wow, this guy is something else.
When I said, what about me, I was being Sendo.
Oh, yeah. Oh, fucking Sendo.
What about me? I can hit real hard.
Sit back, Rocky. Sit back.
Right. Sorry about that. Have a nice evening. You guys seem like good friends.
Sit back, Sendo.
All right, then.
But yeah, and then I think outside of like some of the main stuff, I think characters like, I love, there's this anime called like Kikaider or something like that. It's like a robot. It's kind of like a Pinocchio robot story. Love that character in it. Very Pinocchio though. He's like a robot like an android that becomes like a real person.
Wow.
Because he has like a special like computer learning engine that turns like it's like almost like malfunctions into like a real like personality. Anyway, that character is really cool. And then I can't really think of any like big characters that right now that stand out. Obviously, I love the show Samurai Champloo, so I don't remember the names of those characters, but
that's okay.
I like the wild. I really like both of them, to be honest, but I would say the characters that really stand out is the characters in Trigun and Vash and his homeboy and the two girls are great. Yeah, there's a lot there. I enjoy. Oh, what's one that I really really like? That's like not an action. The anime we talked about with the little boy. I love him.
Oh yeah. Lives alone. Kotaro lives alone.
I love Kotaro. He's great. He reminds me of it gives me like an Asian Charlie Brown melancholic vibe, and I love Charlie. So he's in that box for me, like too smart. Thinks a lot. Yeah, I love that. I think that's great.
One of my favorites is Marin Kitagawa, who's one of the leads in My Dress Up Darling.
Oh, nice. Okay.
She's the female lead, and she is just so fun. She is given realistic dialogue like a teenage girl would have. Like she says "wov" instead of "love" when she loves the guy that she has a crush on.
That's cute.
I love you.
Did you watch it? Dub or no, obviously not dub for you, but. How do they?
You never know.
I was gonna say how does they?
I've seen dub clips.
Okay,
I believe they say "wov."
Okay,
as well.
Cute.
I've read the manga, and season 2 for that show is actually coming out right now. And thanks for bringing that up because the animation studio behind that one has they've been cooking for a long time. It seems because the season 1 of that show is like cinematic and gorgeous and texturally really impressive. Lots of great shading, lots of great fluid motion.
For sure.
And so I always thought season 2 of this, whenever it comes out, because it took a long time, there's just no way it's going to be as good as season 1.
Right.
And I've seen some clips from it that make me believe it may be better than season 1.
Oh, they stepped up the game.
Yeah, it looks unbelievably good.
That's dope. That's
and not just like it looking good in a traditional anime sort of way, but like they're doing stuff with the cinematography and the editing that is phenomenal. Like picture-in-a-picture stuff and like timing stuff. That's
awesome.
It's incredible.
Yeah, that's super awesome.
And so I got to check that out. And we also should start planning the next Akira Slide episodes.
You should.
Now, guys, you said you liked Ippo. But the Ippo Palooza episodes they're not they weren't doing that well. So
they weren't that hot.
Yeah, so we're doing the streamer bit.
the stream. Oh yeah, there you go. Go ahead, streamer. Go ahead.
Guys,
good.
We actually need to reach our goals. If you want us to do Ippo Palooza again, we got to get more tips, more super stickers.
Yep.
More
super chats,
super likes. And that's on Tinder, actually.
Super likes.
We're not on Tinder. And
we could be, though.
Let me be clear. To quote Obama.
Let me be clear.
Let me be clear. And then he becomes transparent.
Yeah.
That's one of the best jokes ever.
That's good. I like that.
So we're not on Tinder, but we could be if we were single, but neither of us is single, just to be clear.
Let's get some Twitch subs going.
Twitch subs, donos.
More donos. Some bits.
Some super chats, of course.
Yep, gotta have the super chats.
Some subscriptions, and if we get a subscription, we'll talk about it on the show.
Yeah.
We'll interrupt the show, and there'll be like a loud sound clip that plays.
What's that bit where we were joking about earlier, where he gets mad because he's like, "Come on, guys, we need." we need help. Like, yeah, we gotta. If you want me to go, or if you want me to review this new thing that's coming out, we need to get at least 20 likes on this.
Well, I always used to say, you guys said you like Sendo. You guys that's it. Yeah, that's what I was saying with you guys said you liked Ippo-palooza, and it's been record low support for the show. So I'm going to leave it up to the audience. Let us know. Do you want us to do a flop or flip? No.
If we get this many likes.
Yeah, if this episode gets 100 downloads, we will review
a whole catalog of the first season. No, the first era of Pokemon.
Wow.
All 101 or whatever it was.
101 Dalmatians. Yeah. That's right. That's that'd be really funny if we pretended to think that 101 Dalmatians was like the first Pokemon film.
Yeah, this was the first ever Pokemon before Japan.
These were Pokemon, correct?
Pokemon.
And then like the comic book store owner is like, I hate you.
Yeah, go die.
Please
somewhere.
Leave.
Go die. Somewhere.
Like they have like 101 Dalmatians tie-in comics that I'm buying, and this is Pokemon, correct? No, those are Dalmatians.
That's like a boomer.
Speaking of comics, I went to that. So there was a segment of a previous episode I cut out where I talked about a comic shop.
Sure.
I went to a comic shop that I had set up a pull list with, and dude, having a pull list at a comic shop is so awesome.
Yeah.
Because I went to the front counter and I said, I have a pull list here for Godzilla titles. And they said, what's the last name? And I said, Roland. And he went back and I saw the box full of full titles.
What?
And there was like 4 Godzilla things waiting for me.
Yo.
And all 4 of them were awesome, including a Godzilla in Hell reprint that had like a holographic cover.
What?
And Godzilla in Hell is my favorite Godzilla comic series, maybe, because it's like practically no dialogue. It's just Godzilla literally in hell.
That's sick.
And he fights like a demon.
That's
he fights
sick.
Other Godzilla creatures that are there. It's so cool.
That's super sick.
So yeah, no, and I got issue 1 of the new Godzilla series that like they're actually trying new things with, new monsters, new design for Godzilla himself.
Nice.
They're like actually trying to break new ground with the character.
So it sounds like they're making a big push right now.
Yeah, and Godzilla like destroys the Marvel universe. I got issue 2 of that. So
who's he?
He's fighting Fantastic Four, believe it or not.
Funny enough.
Yes.
Funny enough.
And also Deadpool and like who else? Some other fuckers.
Some other Marvel fucks.
I can't tell if Ghost Rider. I think Ghost Rider might be in there.
Yeah, the Firehead guy.
I hope he fights Galactus because like Galactus is huge too.
Yeah. I wonder if they will make him like comic book Galactus, which is like huge.
I feel like Galactus is even bigger than Godzilla though.
Yeah, much bigger. Like at least in the comics. Yeah. In the movie form, he would be like about the same size as Godzilla.
People were. Yeah, you had mentioned that he was nerfed in the. In the movie, which I don't mind a little nerfing for a story.
Thank you. I was just going to say for the story,
if it serves the story, it's great.
He can't literally be as big as the planet, like with a hand just like reaching over like the horizon. That wouldn't work.
It would just be kind of like, well,
we're dead.
We're dead. Well, it's dying time.
Yep.
I love comics.
You love comics. You got your pull list thing is really dope. I think that's great.
It's fun, and They did give me issue 3 of a series called "Here There Be Aliens," and I was like, well, I don't have episode 1 or 2. Sometimes I say episode instead of issue. So I was like, maybe I shouldn't get this. And then I like looked at the cover again, and it's like some of my favorite Godzilla characters are in this.
Nice.
Like the alien monsters are some of the best. So I was like, I'll get it. Fuck it. I'll catch up.
Might as well. Exactly.
Yeah.
No, it's fun.
The comic shop owner did not pressure me. He's like, it's up to you, man. It's all good.
You get it if you want to.
Please get it.
Yeah. Please take it off.
Tears in his eyes.
Crying.
Please get it.
Please.
But yeah, so I would recommend if you have an interest and it's a it's in comic book form.
Well, I got a few things I need to get.
Yeah.
I gotta get Berserk 11. I don't have it yet.
Is that out?
Yeah.
Okay.
They have it all the way up to 14.
Oh, wow.
I just haven't gotten 11. And you know, I might get it. I might get it actually. I have a little wham walking around money. So I could use some of that to get issue 11 if it's in the. I mean, it's going to be in stores. It's just these books they're big tomes, and to find different numbers in the stores can sometimes be tricky because they'll have like 1, 7, 9, 12. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like every place has 1, 2, 3.
There's a certain Barnes and Noble that I swear they have all of them.
Yeah,
I've seen them because they have them behind the counter.
Yeah, they're
the
behind the counter.
store.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Yeah, so, a lot of those are.
I'll tell you after the pod. I don't want to give my assassin coordinates because people really they're not happy with me.
Yeah, they'll be on top.
I'm at the bottom of the totem pole.
There you go.
From what I've heard.
No, I need 11.
Sure.
I didn't realize that they released. Speaking of Trigun, that they released a Trigun like book form.
Yeah.
They released, and they have a sequel.
Yeah,
to Trigun, and I didn't know. I was like, wait, there's a sequel to Like, is it is it in anime form? Like, where did the sequel go? And I thought the way that Trigun ended, I guess you could continue on, but I'd actually have to rewatch the show again to like really remember what's going on. But like the first, at least in anime, on the anime side, the first season or whatever you want to call it, or the mini series, I should say, is like this thing between him and his brother, and humanity. And so where are you going now in the second follow up? So I was really curious about that, and I guess they have 2 books for that. But I want the original, so that's on my list as well. So 11 for Berserk 11, the first Trigun manga book, and what was my third thing that I'm really waiting on? I think I wanted. I have to probably keep it at those 2, honestly, because anything else that I can think of isn't like really forward in mind. I think I still got my Blue Giant, but I think Blue Giant is just going to be something that whenever I get around to like wanting to read that, since we saw the movie and stuff, and I'm sure the movie skips so many things. Like I think this first book is like the intro to the like how the kid falls in love with like jazz and like before he gets his sax and stuff. So you really get the origin story. So
maybe I'll get you volume 2 of that, so you can
add to it.
Just start to catch up to the movie.
I should, but I want to get through Berserk. My thing with Berserk is that I was in a fucking roll.
Yeah, you were,
and I don't want to completely lose momentum. So, luckily, I have a couple of tricks that I can get me back back into that zone. Yeah. I had music that I would always play on repeat when I would read the comics. Wow. Yeah. So I have it. They're associated with each other now. So if I play that music and I watch that thing that I showed you, the Berserk is beautiful or whatever.
Yeah, the cinematography of Berserk.
Once I watch that gets me in that guts, like that vibe, and then I can get back in.
In the guts.
Yeah, in the guts, if you will.
Guts.
Guts, yeah.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah, so that's my vibe.
All right. Well, we're going to start planning the next Akira Slide episodes. I think we really want to do the Akira Slide episode where we talk about some stuff from the aughts.
Yeah, I'm really excited about that.
I think we should also talk about Dawn to Dawn Season 2, because it's out now.
It's kicking.
It's pretty much done. It's nearly done. And
should we wait for it to finish?
We could.
And then watch all of them, or just watch them now and kind of keep people abreast?
I don't know what people prefer, like the more conversational thing where we watch like a chunk of episodes here, a chunk of episodes there.
Sure.
Or like the full season thing. Like, I think I prefer more the conversational thing.
Yeah, I'm
where
down with
it's
that.
like, but then it's confusing. Like for Dragon Ball Daima, we did like the first 10 episodes is one episode, and then
that was. By the way, you showed me the analytics. I was surprised that was so high up.
It's the most popular episode so far.
Crazy,
I believe.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, people stumble upon it and they're like, let's see what these chuckle fucks have to say about Son Goku and his little friends.
Let's hear it. First 10 episodes. Let's go.
Yeah,
that's good.
Yeah, so I mean, maybe that's the way to do it. I know we were having fun. We were having fun doing it that way, where it's like checking in about the latest Daima here, or Don to Don there.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think that would be the flow. I like.
We're just not like the video essay type guys where we do like
as much as I love video essays, love it. I don't know if I can. I don't speak in terms of that.
No, and I don't write scripts for anime conversations
because those things take an actual like. I'm reading through,
rewatching, like journaling while watching anime, which I never want to do. I'll take little notes here and there, but I'm not gonna like
be completely removed.
Yeah,
I feel you.
I got ChatGPT for that. One of my favorite jokes right now is to butcher ChatGPT.
Just screw it up.
It's like a guy who doesn't know what it is.
Yeah,
He's like hearing people talk about GG. Good game.
Yeah,
good game, Gary. That's right. So we're gonna do an Akira slide episode where we talk about the 2000s.
Yep.
Our favorite memories. Favorite memories from the 2000s.
Yep. Formative years.
And least favorite memories.
Yep. Absolutely.
Obviously 9/11 would probably be the least favorite for both of us.
That's so early in the odds.
Yeah. Off to a rough start. But
let's start the aughts out. Yeah. Jesus.
During the first school year of the aughts.
Yep.
Well.
Stretch well.
Well, it was all downhill from there.
Yeah.
No, but a good decade though overall.
Yeah. No, it actually was a really good decade.
After that one, and boy, hard to come back from that.
No, I can't wait for that episode. There's a lot to talk about.
We'll talk to Don. Talk about Don to Don season 2.
Yep.
Wherever it is, and then we got something that we talked about doing.
Yeah. At
the very beginning of the Akira slide fever dream.
Yes.
Berserk book club.
Yeah. Speaking of Berserk,
we
will need to strategize how
we made a commitment that we would do that, and so I was thinking once per month we would talk about one of these tomes.
Okay. I got it here.
And talk to Joe, my brother. He wants to be involved in some of it.
We have a great reference point because obviously having the physical book here with us, we can comb through it, pointing out pages. It'd be really cool, people that either do have the book or whatnot, being able to say, yo, you go to page, da-da-da-da, amazing artwork here, da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
I love this.
And that would be great to have a video component for.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that'd be cool. Some type of digital, like a camera that's pointed down at the book.
Yeah.
As a, like how streamers sometimes do, is like a side camera there's a down camera and then there's a camera on us. Yeah.
Yeah. If we could do that, that'd be great.
That'd be really dope. So things to do.
And I'm trying to think, is there anything else we wanted to do?
Besides just kind of keeping up with some of the new anime that's been coming out, obviously trying to stay, you'll never be current in the anime world, but there's a lot going on, and I just know a lot of people, I know a few people that are just voracious and are able to watch a million things at once. I'm not one of those people.
No, me neither. Yeah.
But,
gotta be careful.
Yeah.
Gotta be biding my time, so to speak.
Yeah, so we're hand selecting things that speak to us.
Yeah. I mean, I also just really like doing episodes like this where we don't have a real, I don't love the whole, this episode is all about this one thing.
Yeah.
This episode is all about this one thing. I had fun doing that for Ippo for, bits of it, but it was less, it didn't feel like a whole world was waiting for me when I got to your, recording studio here.
Right.
It was more like, okay, let's do a good job. Let's
make sure we hit the
make sure we don't forget anything.
There you go.
I hope people actually listen to this because I had to rewatch this for the millionth time, you know.
Yes, and just this content.
Yeah, and I don't know. You know me, and the whole recap thing is not something I love doing. So
No, yeah, and I think
I like having fun with the show too. So.
Yeah. I think we add a lot of just our quirky extracurriculars that we enjoy. And this show's not strictly an anime show, so
No, and the last few episodes have proven that.
we did some
the non-Ippo stuff is very not anime.
Yeah, very not.
Which I've been hearing about. No, I'm just kidding. Nobody.
They're killing us.
the Apple Podcast reviews. We're anime. I'm scared.
Right, what are you doing?
I thought this was an anime show, and we should also talk about Akira the movie as well.
Yes, Akira the movie, and then we're supposed to. I remembered the funny one. We're supposed to watch Challengers and what's the other movie?
Oh yeah, Challengers and
and Weapons.
Weapons.
You already saw Weapons.
I did already see Weapons.
Yes.
So let's end the show with this.
Yes.
I've seen Weapons.
Yep.
Not Challengers.
We got to do the double feature.
Yeah, and we'll see how similar they are. I'll tell you, I've seen Weapons, and I would be very surprised if Challengers is similar to it.
I mean,
I'd be very surprised. But I really enjoyed Weapons.
It's getting great reviews.
I also enjoyed Barbarian, and to be honest with you, you should probably see both.
Barbarian.
Yeah, that's by Zach Krager, who's the director of Weapons. And,
oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And, but see Weapons first, actually,
Of
because
course.
then you'll be less primed to know what's going to happen.
Barbarian.
Yeah.
2022?
Yeah, and it's on Max, I believe.
Oh.
HBO Max now.
Horror mystery.
Yeah, but don't read too much.
I won't even read it. I'm just looking at the cover.
That film is even more. You know how you had said you're going into this blind and not knowing.
pretty blind.
That film, it's even more beneficial to go in blind.
Beautiful.
So just
thank you for that.
We should just talk about both those movies, honestly.
Yeah, let's get into our horror bag as we move into fall.
October.
Yeah, let's just get into a horror bag.
Yeah, trick or treat.
Yeah.
Akira Slide trick or treat episode. Oh yeah, and we also have the Halloween episode.
Yeah, we have a Halloween episode,
which we don't want to spoil.
No.
It'll be very scary.
We got shit coming down the line.
Yeah,
as
this is sounding
forward.
great.
Yeah,
I'm a listener, right? So when I record Akira Slide with you, I'm also a listener.
Yeah.
And so I'm listening to this and I go, all right.
That sounds great.
Sounds awesome.
Some good shit going.
I hope they could pull it off.
Thank you.
Especially the camera talk during Berserk. I'm like, hope they can pull that off.
It's definitely going to be doable. It's just about rigging rigging
the votes.
Yeah, you gotta. Yeah. Come on, Goma, chill out.
Rigging the votes.
Chill out, Goma.
The 20. Vote. Nothing. I didn't say nothing. So
Goma watch next week.
We'll see. Yeah, we'll see what he's doing.
We're giving you the fall lineup that's coming right now. Yeah.
It sounds awesome. No, I'm very excited.
Yeah,
I look forward to it. But we've gotten some Q&As.
Let's get to the Q&As
from some of our fans.
Yeah,
and we're gonna just answer one tonight. I'm thinking.
Let's do that.
So this is from friend of the show, fan of the show, Waylon.
Nice. Okay.
He says,
"What's going on with it?"
Not much. I'm just chilling. Just kidding. That was me.
He's here in studio.
Bacana. Dear Mike and Michael, I never really gave anime a chance before listening to Akira Slide.
Really?
Thanks to your podcast, I watched Hajime no Ippo and fell in love.
Wow.
I'm nearing the end of Ippo, and I don't really know where to go from here. I don't think that Dragon Ball is for me, parentheses, and I'm intimidated by trying to catch up on a franchise that's been running for 40 years.
You should.
Coward.
Coward.
What are some... I added that.
That was the other mic.
What are What are some essential anime series or movies to watch for a budding weeaboo in his 30s? Slide on, my dudes.
Nice.
Waylon.
Shout out to Mr. Waylon.
So I thought this would be a great convo for this episode because you brought up some cool stuff.
I did. Now, I got a lot of great answers for this. I think you should start off in the mini series section of anime. So the 26 episoders, because there's a lot of gems in the 26 episoders, and we brought up a few of them. I brought up a few of them as already. Trigun being an older one.
Yeah. Cowboy Bebop.
Essential.
Really important.
Yeah. Cowboy Bebop is essential. Whether you think it's the greatest thing in the world or not, it's still essential in the way that it's revered and has had a crossover appeal. Weirdly, especially in a time period when anime was not not mainstream. Really, it was it was still counter culture. It was in theaters. They had a movie.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
that they pulled that off at that time.
Yeah, absolutely. So
I agree.
Cowboy Bebop on the list for sure. If you like samurai and like Japan Edo period, which is like the samurai period in Japan, Samurai Champloo is like a really cool mix of old and new. So it's in an old period, but the music and stylings of the show is like it's hip hop infusion.
Oh, cool!
It's really dope. So it gives you a little bit of modernness with it. The lo-fi hip hop sound, a lot of that is in Champloo. If you're into lo-fi hip hop, so that's a really good one to watch. And then I'm gonna give it to you for the movies. I think you were more into the anime movies.
I am. So I had forgotten if he said series or movies, and I looked it up. He did say series or movies, so that's good news. So I think, just to reiterate, I think Cowboy Bebop is like an essential piece of anime to watch. Yeah. I really love the show Paranoia Agent because it's by Satoshi Kon. And it's about this guy named Little Slugger, who is this kid with a baseball bat who, like, it's an anthology series, and I don't want to spoil too much, but the first episode has him attack someone. And then the next episode is about a different person. And you're like, wait, what's going on? What happened to the person that just got attacked at the end of episode 1?
Right.
And over time, this gigantic, like, conspiracy / dark magic sort of tale unfolds. It's very, very scary at times and really beautiful at other times. And it says a lot about humanity.
What genre would that be put in? Do you know?
Like, I would say psychological suspense, horror, almost like Lynchian, David Lynch in a way.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, really,
that's really interesting.
But not in like the David Lynch style. As much as like it just infects your brain in a weird way.
Got it.
Satoshi Kon is one of my favorite directors ever. And for movies, I would recommend. He has a movie called Perfect Blue, which is about a woman who leaves her pop idol group. And basically she goes on to try to become like a solo singer and also an actor. And the film shows what dangers that has for people who have like obsessed fans stalking them.
Still need to watch
who have ownership over that person. They feel entitled to their like staying in the pop world and
stands, if you will.
And also like what it means to be like your own, like listening to your creative muse or listening to your your heart about making decisions about your life and not feeling like someone else owns you and your decisions. It's really awesome, really scary horror.
Awesome.
Paprika is basically just a complete mindfuck that involves dreams. Like basically there are like these US blockbusters that seem like they may have been inspired by these films. Like Perfect Blue, it's possible that the film what was it, like Black Swan with Natalie Portman?
Black Swan
may have been inspired by that film. And then the Dreams one, Paprika.
Not Interstellar. What's the movie?
No, it's by Chris Nolan though.
Yeah, it's
no, not Dreidel Spinning. I'm sorry.
No, it's a spinner though, isn't it?
It's Spinner.
What the hell's the name of the movie? Inception. Yeah,
there we go. Inception may have been inspired by this film that I just mentioned. So that's a great film. It's basically like it has people able to go into dreams and they're trying to go into dreams to solve a case.
Oh, that's heavily influenced.
Yeah.
That's heavily influenced.
It's cool as hell. The animation is incredible.
I'll watch that.
Yeah, we should. And Metropolis is really beautiful. It's got like the same character designs as like Astro Boy That type of
You saw that movie?
Suzuka, yeah. Love that movie.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of that.
That's one of my favorite movies of all time.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of that too.
And of course, Akira is a great film as well.
Absolutely, of course.
But yeah, those are my favorite anime movies, I believe. So it's Metropolis.
Mm-hmm. Movie.
Yep. What the hell? I just forgot everything. Take two. Metropolis, of course.
Yep.
Paprika. Perfect Blue. That's probably my favorite of the lot, actually.
Mm-hmm.
And then for a series, I would recommend, I think it's Paranoia Agent.
Yep.
I'll check if it's Paranoid Agent, because for some reason I'm having doubts. And if you like fan service and humor, then Golden Boy, which is just 6 episodes, I believe.
Great shout out to Golden Boy, my my comedic fave.
I don't like the dub. I know that you like the dub. The dub.
No, I don't. I never really seen it without the. No, the voice is it's horrible.
It's a horrible voice for the main character.
Yeah, he sounds like a dribbling.
I mean, maybe that works.
I mean,
no, it doesn't. It's really bad.
Yeah, I only know it in dub, so
yeah.
I can't even say, like...
I don't know any better.
Yeah, I can't say one or the other, but...
The Paranoia Agent is correct.
Okay, Paranoia Agent.
Yeah, check it out.
Yeah, Golden Boy is a comedy classic.
I don't know if Waylon wants rom-coms or not, but otherwise I would definitely recommend Dangers in My Heart, as well as Tomo-chan is a Girl. Jallah's trying not to laugh. It's okay.
No, I don't know that. I actually don't know.
Tomo-chan is a Girl is an incredible slice of life comedy that is based upon a gag manga, which is like 3 strips. Each chapter was like 3 panels,
like a comic, or sorry, like
a Peanuts type of
Peanut
thing,
strip,
like a newspaper comic almost.
Yep.
And the characters are all really lovable. It's about Tomo, who has a male best friend who didn't realize she was a girl until like too late in his childhood. Like it took him forever to realize she was a girl.
Interesting.
And she's becoming a woman, and she's conflicted about that, and like the fact that she clearly has feelings for this guy, and he just like acts oblivious and like just wants to be her friend, her best. Like he calls her his best buddy.
Got it.
And he's like super clingy. So like,
interesting.
It's like maybe he has feelings for her too,
maybe
potentially. And the film, excuse me, the series explores these themes with a level of like maturity. As weird as it sounds, these are kids in high school, but there's like this level of like tenderness where like people are like talking to each other as like friends, and like they actually care about each other.
Right.
And also the banter is really great, and like the characters are actually quirky. Like, you know how sometimes in anime, like a character is supposed to be quirky when they're just like they eat a lot and that's their only quirk.
Sure.
That type of thing.
Yeah.
No, these are characters that
they have more depth.
Have issues. They have genuine issues, and there's genuine fights that people get into in the show. Like in terms of like, what you did to me was fucked up. Like this is genuinely not okay.
Like real deal.
And they have to work through it. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
It's an awesome show. Incredible art style. And I will say that for the last 2 episodes, it just elevated to such peak that I legit assumed that there would be a second season because it was so fucking good. And then I looked online and it was like they used up all the source material in season 1. It's 12 episodes and it's done.
Damn.
And it's perfect. So I would recommend that show. And Dangers in My Heart, I've mentioned a bunch in this, but
definitely.
But I don't know if Waylon wants rom-coms, so
yeah, we give him a couple pockets.
Paranoia Agent, Cowboy Bebop, Trigun, Quad Gun.
Quad.
That's the sequel.
Yep. Quad. Yeah, that's what it should be. Quad Gun.
Quad Gun.
Yeah.
I'm Vash the Stampede, and I've got a new gun.
It's Quad.
And it's a quad.
Samurai Champloo. I love you mentioned Golden Boy. It
doesn't work well in these modern times, of course.
No, it's
far too attracted to the women.
Yeah, it's a horny boy show. But I love it. I still love it. I think
I showed a clip of it to Johanna.
What'd she think?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know. I sent it to her.
Oh, you sent it to her.
So I wasn't sitting there with her.
Okay.
I think she was like,
just sit there next time.
Well, she was the one who brought up that in anime the girls look too young, and then the girls look too old and the women look too young. But then she said, but that girl and that woman in the clip you sent, she looked like a woman. Like she said that about Golden Boy.
Yeah. There's a lot of.
It was the blonde boss, Madam President. She looks like a woman.
By the way, now that she mentions that is true. There a lot of the characters in the women in that show are like women, and he's mature, like 25.
Mature, fully developed women.
Yeah. I think there's only one younger girl.
Yeah, I don't like that episode.
Yeah.
That one's weird.
There's a lot of weird
They're
episodes.
all weird.
It's all weird. I saw this show when I was a teenager, and it hit the spot as a teen.
As a teen, you're like, none of this is wrong.
This hits the spot as a teenager.
In our age, it's like, some of this is wrong.
Yeah. When you're 15, 16, I'm going to talk about that in the odds, actually.
Careful.
I'm building the odds, yo.
Yeah.
That episode's going to be a banger.
That's going to be fun.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Waylon, I hope that answers your question. If you want to ask us a question, you can go on to our Instagram at Akira. Oh, take two. You can go on our...
What was the mistake?
Dermot.mn is the...
Got it. I was still on the old name.
Yep. If you want to ask us a question, you can go on at Dermot.mn, which is where all of our clips are at. Mm-hmm. And all of our episode updates and such.
Yep.
And you can ask us a question. You can DM me, or you can DM Mike Jallah.
Yep, I'll be there.
We can, take questions there. But thank you to Waylon for asking that. We had fun talking about it.
Yeah, appreciate that question.
Tons of awesome episodes coming up. I know we became weak, but it's only because it's
quite late.
It's quite late for us old men. Mm-hmm. It's 11:28 p.m.
And we ate too,
and I had a bunch of sake.
Woo!
Sake. Sake is like it's like I'm chewing on a sock. Sake. No, is sake right?
People say it like that.
Okay.
Sake.
Anyway, I can't drive home, obviously. I'm clearly wasted.
He's out of his mind right now.
I'm clearly as wasted as Nakota.
Yeah.
No, anyway. Thank you for listening. You can follow us at Dermot.mn on Instagram or at TikTok. We don't post on there, but you can do it anyway.
Yeah, make a fan page.
Make a fan page. Make a subreddit, please.
Need more shit posts.
Eager to hear the shit posts and to see them and make memes.
Yeah, meme it up.
But all kidding aside, we're having fun. The show is going to continue to get better as we get more, cameras, and I will remember to post updates on Instagram eventually.
Oh, sure. Let the people know.
I've done a bad job on the last few episodes, but
it's all right.
You guys said you wanted the Ippo-palooza, so I
gave it to you.
I gave it to you without any updates on Instagram. But thanks for doing this, Jallah. It was a short notice. I worked overtime today, and I was like really tired after the overtime, but I'm like, sounds fun.
Yeah, let's unwind a little bit and
slide.
Yeah, let's slide, if you will.
Let's freaking slide.
I like that.
All right. We'll see you next week, folks.
Catch you later.